Many have asked, what is love? After a couple decades in thought, quite literally if you know me, I feel I have an answer. Before we can understand what love is, first let's look at what it is not. Love is a feeling. Not quite. True love is much more than a feeling. A feeling is a strong mental reaction to an event or situation. It can be good or bad and may alter your perception of people, places, or things. Thus forth why love is construed as a feeling. Love is an emotion. Sounds good, right? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, love is not an emotion. An emotion is the reaction we have after generating feelings. Again, we have both good and bad emotions. The fact that one can be negatively affected by emotions should make it obvious that love cannot be an emotion. Nonetheless, I will explain why emotions are confused with love. First, we have feelings, then come emotions, and now we have passion. Yes, passion, the product of strong feelings and emotional bonding with a subject, be it person, place, or thing. Okay, so if love is not an equation of internal and external stimuli, then what the heck is it? I'll give you a clue. Most people are born with five of these. Hmm, if you are guessing senses, that's right. The sixth sense has long been discussed, debated on, and even made its way into pop culture. So, what makes love a sense? You are born with the ability. Have you ever seen how a baby looks at its mother? To laugh, to smile. These are not simple reactions. Laughter and smiling heals. This need not be disputed. Two of the strongest effects of love. Heard of compassion? Compassion is the main function our sixth sense provides and is what our humanity desires most of all. Humans, among several other sentient species such as cetaceans, single will and desire is to love and to be loved. All in all, I propose that love and the soul are one and the same. Thank you for listening to that, and I'll return to a non monotone voice right now. A little background on my education. I am a high school dropout. I was able to uh, get my high school diploma through a 5.5 month military academy, which was really awesome. All I needed was structure in my life, and what do you know? Yeah. So yeah, I didn't go to college. Well, tried a little. I say I didn't go because I didn't graduate. I guess that's the gist of that. Um, I don't read books. I don't get my information from anywhere. That thing the whole thing I just talked about was a post I wrote on Facebook back in February this year. And when I write, it kind of just flows out. It's not really automatic writing. It's just writing from the heart, I guess. Um, I used to call how I just pull like this knowledge from wherever. I used to call it instantaneous knowledge, and it sounded a little wacko. And I had been at a psychologist, and he had mentioned to me. He says, "Do you know who Aristotle is?" And I said, "Yeah, I heard of Aristotle. I don't really know much about him other than he's a philosopher." And he told me how Aristotle had an uncommon common sense, and I was like, "That sounds a lot better than instantaneous knowledge." Not that I'm saying I'm Aristotle or Plato or Socrates for that matter. I mean, if we're going to talk about philosophers. And again, I don't read. I just know these things. It's like, well, yes, I do. It, I think there's several possibilities. And that's another thing about me. I'm open to every possibility. I believe in everything. All religions, everything, whatever. It's all good. Yeah. Uh, Whatever. That's the story. So spread the love because the more you spread it, the stronger that sense becomes. And I'll tell you, it's amazing what happens when you're completely open to that as a sense. And it's not like you think about it. Do you think about, oh, I'm using my nose to smell, to bring it up into, my olfactory, center of my brain. No, we don't think that when we're smelling a flower, so, but we don't, we aren't taught about love or the soul as being a sense. So it is something you kind of need to learn and teach yourself. And when you do, it's amazing once you fully have like immersed yourself into that belief to the point where it is no longer a belief, but it's part of your being. It's unconscious, and people will just come up to you, totally random people, and they just unload on you. They're like tell you their whole life story of this and that, their problems and whatnot, and it's absolutely amazing, and I love it. It's so great, and hopefully that will get me out of the house. Then I could go spread the love. So if you listen to this and you liked it, like it back, share it, follow me, or whatever. I'm not, trying to be famous or anything. I would just really like to help as many people as I can, and I have a lot of things I could say, and things just come to me, and I would love to be able to stand up in front of an audience and just have questions asked and be able to answer them, with the uncommon common sense. Hey man, I can't help but to brag a little bit about it. It is pretty awesome. But yeah, so I'm gonna try it. Try and do these. I did the one video series, and that was a little crazy, I guess. I mean, I going back to the series, it's just words. What are words, really? They're just so. To say it's crazy is really just it's a way to try and put off the any type of stigmatism towards the way I might talk and the way I might be perceived as how I think or believe in things. And I would hate for that to keep people from listening and tuning in more, because I would love to just keep doing this. And I'm not saying, if I don't get likes or comments or followers that that I wouldn't do anymore, because that's not the motivation. Absolutely not. However, it is kind of important to to get that the base of followers and people that just like what I'm saying in order to reach more people. So I mean, it's like double-edged sword, I suppose. But yeah, that's me. Listen to my first videos if you like this. It's 3 videos. It's all one, but I could only upload 15 minutes at a time, and it went longer. Had I known it could only be 15 minutes, I'm sure I would have done that instead of make it almost 40 minutes long. But I'm new to Instagram. I know it's like not new anymore. Hasn't been for a long time. But give me some time to catch up to things, and I can try and fit in a little bit with the crowd. I'd like to roll with the big boys, so Joe Rogan put me out there. I'd like to get up on that microphone, man. take some questions. We'd have a lot of fun. Thanks again, everybody, if you listened to this. If you didn't, listen to it. Trust me, I'll get to you. I love everybody. Thank you so much. Peace to the whole freaking world, man. The whole world. Love you. Love you all. Michael. Yeah, that's what Michael. Blah, peace out. Brr. Whatever. Is what it is. No edits. No nothing. Uncut. 100%. Always. That's just how I roll. So, love it.